It's your boy J. Michael with another video. Another video. We finna talk, but before we talk, go on and hit that subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell, because the Realionaire is back, and I'm gonna keep it real, the Realionaire's way. Hi. Ew. But check it out, dog. I got a lot of messages on Instagram about a situation, and I'm gonna speak on it. The Prince family in Loud Crowd, Belly Blanks, Cactus Head. And the situation that's going on with this homie, this attempt of home evasion. First off, Live Crowd, Belly Blanks, Cactus Head. That's your child, your son. And anything that you do out there in the streets, by running your mouth, acting a certain way, it do put your child in harm's way. It make people look at your child, because they know you ain't worth the pot the piss come in. They know you ain't worth nothing. But if they can get to you, to get to your child, that's what they gonna do. You know the streets. You've been in the streets. You know the rules of the streets. You know the street code. So why would you try to be somebody you not again? Because that's what you do, man. When you be around here, you in your 50s, first off. You an older man, second off. You should have been elevated from the teenagers in the childhood ways and trying to build the empire, study acting like a kid, a titty bopper. You get what I'm saying? Your son put you in a position to be better than what you was. Your child. Even though you wasn't in your child life like you was supposed to be, your child still stepped up and put his daddy on. And how you repay him? By pillow talking with a Build-A-Bear. By pillow talking with these other females. Trying to be somebody you not. Trying to be bigger than what you are. And that's not good on either end. Like I said before, you're not worth the pot the piss come in, bro. They watch you to get to him. They flock to you to get to him, because they figure, if I can talk to Live Crowd, Belly Blanks, Cactus Head, if they feel they can talk to you, they feel they can get close to him. But one thing about him, he's not slow. He been in the game long enough to know, I'm not falling for them shenanigans. But they don't know that, because what you say to them, that's what you be saying in their ears, a bunch of nothing. And then once them females realize that they can't get close to you to get to him, then they want to start playing these games with you. They still try to keep you close because you do have a nice little platform that they can feed off of to get their name noticed. That's what they do. And you fall for it because you trying again to be somebody you not. Study trying to be yourself. Your son again put you in a position to be comfortable. Not be somebody you not. You get what I'm saying? Live Crowd, Belly Blanks, Cactus Head. You get what I'm saying? And not only when you do stuff like that and put your child in harm's way, you put your grandchildren in harm's way. You feel me? Because see, one thing I learned about being in this entertainment business for over 30-something years, probably a little longer than that because I started when I was 8 years old. So yeah, it's probably longer than that. But the thing is, the internet, we didn't have internet when we was coming up. You know that. Live Crowd, Belly Blanks, Cactus Head. You know that. So getting money and getting noticed is easier nowadays compared to back then. Because back then, when we was coming up, it was about talent. It ain't about talent nowadays. It's about who you know and who pockets you can line up. And then as for the females, how they dress and be, how naked they can be on Instagram and stuff like that. That's all it's about now. It ain't about talent no more. But what I'm saying is, your son put you in a position to get famous. And just because y'all see stuff and look stuff up on the internet, that ain't always true. Sometimes the internet can be doctored. So y'all might think this person got all this up here, but it ain't always like that. Them people, if they had it way like that, them people wouldn't be doing what they doing constantly because they'll be comfortable building other businesses. They have to keep this image up. You know, what they saying, when y'all see that, when y'all type their name in and y'all see all that money, that's what they made accumulated over the years of being on YouTube. I'm not saying they broke. I'm saying they got good money, but it ain't what y'all think it is. So don't be trying to put your son in a position thinking this dude is somebody he's not, and these mugs come and crack him in his head or snatch your grandkids up trying to kidnap him, trying to get a ransom because of your stupid ass being somebody you not. Because one thing you not is a gangster. One thing you not is hard. You can talk that and be that on the internet, but when it come down to the real life drama, bruh, you not that. See, I keep telling people over and over on this YouTube, YouTube is entertainment for me. I'm about that. I lived that life. I was in that life. I done did things in that life. Things done happened to me in that life. I've been to prison in that life. But I survived because of God. But what I'm trying to tell you, Lie Crowd, Billy Blanks, Cactus Head, you not that dude. So why you try to be that dude and put your child in harm's way as such as your grandchildren being somebody you not? I'm playing. Because if it came down to it, oh, you probably run over there after the drama is over, but you not going into the heat of the passion. You not going in the heat of the moment. You not doing that, player. One thing about me, you mess with mimes. You mess with mimes. I go to war with whoever for mine. You see the difference between you and me when it comes to our children? My one daughter in Detroit got a nice settlement. Nice settlement. And she called me. She said, Daddy. I said, what's up, baby? She said, you need some money? I just got a good settlement. Almost $100,000. I said, how many kids you got? She said 5. I say, that's you and my grandchildren money. My grandchildren money. And the funny thing about that, player, I had just came home. I didn't have a pot to piss in. I didn't have $1. But I would not take from my children because I am a hustler. I am a provider. And I'm going to find a way to get on my feet because I'm going to take care of my children. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with taking from your children or receiving from your children. Not taking, receiving from your children. But I thought about my grandchildren. And that almost $100,000 ain't no money nowadays. So you had to take care of my 5 grandchildren and yourself. That's how I looked at it. I could have been one of those selfish dudes. Oh yeah, baby, go on and send me $5,000. Go on and send me $10,000. No. Because I'm a grinner. I'm going to get on my feet. You see what I'm saying? Now, if my baby was famous, a celebrity, I still wouldn't took no money from her. But I was like, baby, put me in a position so I can get my own Dolo chips. Like your son did. Your son put you in a position to get your own Dolo chips. And what you do, you wanna I'm sorry, my name is Flabber Crabber, my name is Marble Crabble, Billy Blanks, captivated. That's what you do to these females. You run your mouth. You run your trap. You try to stick your chest out like you tough. Fooling these women like you somebody again, you not. And you need to cut that out, player. Because one thing you have to understand about these wars in the streets, they will come and try to pull your card. Why you think a lot of these rappers get their chain took? Why you think a lot of these rappers get ran up on? Because them real goons, them real thugs, them real killers gonna pull your card because they want to see what you rap about and see if you real like that in real life. And see one thing you know, player, like cry, Billy Blanks, Cactus Head. I might be up in age, but you know my reputation is real. You know, your son know, because he didn't inquire about me down here. I'm not saying I can't be touched because, shoot, I just got shot, so I know I can be touched. You see what I'm saying? But one thing, I just don't rap on here. Your son, and you know, your son know because he didn't inquire, but you know me. You know I just don't rap. You know I'm about that life. You know this. You not. So stop putting your son in harm's way by pillow talking with these Build-A-Bears. You see what I'm saying? Because life is real. You have dudes out here starving. You have dudes out here that got killed for less than that. And you know this, man. You know this. You didn't live that life, but you was in that life. You was a dope fiend, so you know the evil and conniving things people do to get to somebody. So why would you put your son in that situation, man? Huh? You not understanding it, man. They can only stay in the house for so long before somebody run up on them. Because of you running your mouth like diarrhea, like crowd, Billy Blanks, Cactus Head. You gotta stop putting your kid on this pedestal. If he not putting himself on this pedestal, why is you putting him on this pedestal? He move a certain way. He mess with certain people. So stop putting your son where he don't want to be. You feel what I'm saying, man? Watch who you talk to. Watch who you brag to. Tone it down and just live and make money. Stop being somebody you not before somebody come knocking on your door and answer that call, or kick you in that door, or catch you at the gas station, or catch you coming out the stove. Just be you. Be blessed and happy with what God blessed you with. Be happy with how your son set you up. Stop being somebody you not. Stop putting your son in a situation to where he got to protect his family. And even though you do what you do, he might say what he say, but you still his father, and your son gonna come to his father's aid. So stop putting your son in situations, man. J. Michael out.